Alright, greetings and salutations, everyone. So, actually, this is not where I parked my car. This is where I parked my car. So, greetings and salutations, everyone. It is I, your lovable Samius. We are playing some Dungeons and Dragons online this morning. Do I not have any? Did I not put any junk in here for Samus makes to eat? Doesn't seem right. Yeah, okay, just not very much. So, like the stream title says, we had a couple unfortunate people run into some deaths last night. So we're going to be setting up to assist, setting up backups, etc., etc. Kind of just getting all of our act together all over again from the beginning. Those are all good, right? Yeah. So yeah, we're going to be working on stuff, getting things going. I have no idea if people are going to be joining us this morning. We're going to give it a little bit of time. And if not, we might reach out to Witty and do some HOTS instead. I'm not sure yet. We can do some solo stuff for sure. And we're going to do a little bit of kind of getting our act together here. So my current understanding of what is going on is Tabella's rerolling as a favorite soul, and Beef is already rerolled as a bard again. So it seems like we're going to need another trapper. So I'm going to make a spot item and a search item. I don't have any amber vials. That seems weird. Oh, I gave them all. No, I have 11. Oh, I need 15. I might have given them all to wood here. Alright. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what happens. This is a part of the process that I am not the most thrilled about. How loud is that compared to me? That is a little loud. Let's turn the depths a little more. Again, I wish there was a normalized button. Let's check over here. Hey, good morning, Tlab. Yeah, we just went live, so not a problem. See, you're playing more Arena this morning. Oh, excuse me. This is not where I parked my car. That's alright. We'll get there. Alright, let me... Amber vials come from Bringing the Light, Cage Trolls, Tomb of the Sanguine Heart. We may not have any. We may have already put all of those that we have access to away. We have 2 different bronze tokens. We do. What the S? What the S, video game? I wish the 2 bags would... Here's some rune and parchment. Why are those not the same? Oh, it should go the other way around though. It should go into this first. Anyhow. It says for Doomless is sweet. Yeah, I watched some people play some stuff last night. Yeah, I must have been so tired after... I think last night I just logged off. I should have did some maintenance stuff last night too. So anyway, We're doing a little bit of maintenance right now, just trying to get our stuff together. We're hoping that Beef well, Tobrell won't be able to join us, but we're hoping Beef will be able to join us. We might be able to get Tobrell for a little bit, help him out. We had a couple of unfortunates last night. What collectible is there in bringing the light? Oh, in the back room. That's not an easy Zerg. Ring is strong. You gotta throw these triple stat things in there. Oh no, this is currently bound to character. Alright, we gotta fix this too. This has gotta be redone to be bound to account so I can get it taken care of. Alright, let's go do that really fast. Man, a lot more stuff that I didn't even think about this morning needs to be taken care of. This is the button I'm looking for. We might as well go pick up another challenge token. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on anymore. I don't know. I've lost control of the... Apparently it's not been long enough. I've not, excuse me. I did not want to burden people. Last night with their solidifying their plans. What? Do I need to slot or make it? I probably need to make a +1 thing first. I always forget how this works. And now it's bound to account. There we go. Okay. Now we can shift it off. There's an awful lot you can do with a trinket. So as soon as I saw this yesterday in my rewards list, it's like, yes, nice. And now I'm not sure what exactly I want to do with it. All right. One more time. Amber Vials, Bring in the Light, Cage Trolls, Tomb of the Sanguine Heart. Yeah, all of those are outside of this character's range. But, not out of the range of Piston Traps. So, let's grab Piston Traps and let's go do some Cage Trolls, collectible hunting. Bum, 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 bum. So I really would like to have the permadeath be slightly more forgiving. I don't know how I'd like it to be more forgiving, because too forgiving and it's not permanent anymore. I realize, but it's not permadeath now. Most permadeath servers allow you to, if somebody's in the quest that has the ability to res you, because it's a big part of the class ability, then it's there, like you can do it. So I'm not sure exactly what I would do to change things. No, we had 2 people in our group die last night. The Heartbreaker, the one that was outside of our control, was Beef's death. We had done Yvonne 5 and Yvonne 6, and we had won the quest. But due to... I don't think I have the quest. Due to... I'm not really sure what. Vala did her breath weapon attack after she died. So she was dead. The people take damage. This is not where I parked my car either. Go back to LSP, please. Thank you. Some people took damage. Not everybody. And Beef got hit twice post Vala dying. Like, we saw her stand up on her back legs and then die. So like, she was getting ready to Inferno. I almost yelled Inferno, but then we killed her. And the quest popped up complete. She fell down. Beef dropped to a super low amount of hit points. He healed in response and then got hit again. And I'm just like, I don't understand. I don't understand what happened. I don't understand why it happened. It was very aggravating. We don't need to do anything fancy. We just need actually, what difficulty on Cage Trolls? Heroic Casual? HC. Alright, it seems odd, but okay. I don't think there's a way that we can get killed in here on this setting, but we're still gonna act like we can. Is it being reviewed? It doesn't matter. They won't undo it. It says right on it that bug or lag or whatever deaths won't matter. There's 1 amber vial. Yeah, like it's they put all the disclaimers in they needed to say sorry, somebody else's problem. Ho 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 ho. So it just sucks. I am probably going to go back and clip that at some point and tweet them, but it's just outside of our, like, there's nothing to do to fix it. And then we also had a death last night after Beef where we spawned a Fear Reaper. I thought I killed it. Realized I didn't kill it. Killed it. And then started looking for... Nice. So I need, what, 30 of those? It's going to be a long morning. So then I started... okay, hang on, let me revise. Sorry, I got distracted by my own story. So we're doing reclamation, right? That little old 10 quest in Anoraxia's Haven. We're about 3/4 of the way done, and we spawned a Fear Reaper and a bunch of guys around it. So, of course, I immediately start attacking the Fear Reaper. I thought I had it killed because a skull flew up in front of it, and then I moved around. I'm not going to bother to get that other one. It's been consistently not in there. So I realized that it was still alive. So I finished that one off. I proceeded to continue clearing the rest of the dungeon, the rest of that room, and I noticed that our stacks of Reaper were continuing to go up. So I started looking around for another Reaper. I eventually found it, but I realized that we had hit the point of no return and that we needed to abort. Tobrel yells, "It's too late, I'm dead," or something to that effect, and I call, "Get out, get out, get out," and he dies. So then I leave and Forehand leaves. So yeah, Tobrel had probably like 7 different escapes at that point. He just deterministically had decided he was dead and had shut down. He was also pretty tired at that point, but still. You put me to sleep. Thanks. Just gonna try to see if I can get in here without having to kill those 4 guys and get back out. I can't really use the sprint boost, and I'd rather not burn my clickies, because then I'll get 4 more amber vials and be done. Yeah, it was definitely a rough night. Again, I think if we didn't lose Beef, we wouldn't have died in the other quest. Like, having that one other person, I think, would have made the difference. But I did not realize Tobrel was that tired. If I did, I would have... I don't know. There's nothing I could have done, I guess. He didn't tell me that he was tired. I didn't ask. I didn't think about it. We had been going that late pretty consistently. So... I know, it is a challenge. It is a real challenge. So I might end up doing, it's part of the reason I'm kind of doing this multiple times this morning, is I might end up taking a person primarily through the day to level with Beef, and I might take a person primarily through the evenings to level with Tobrel, and try really hard to do everything, you know? I'm just not sure. It's just a lot of confusion. Alright, so where are we on this vial of P? 7? Thing is, it's not a hard farm. It's just nobody loves farming collectibles. Nobody. Okay. I do like how this character is playing, though. This is not necessarily the character I want to take and play for a lot of Reapers. So I'm not sure what kind of builds I need to have. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I know that it's gonna happen. Like, you're gonna have people die. I was trying to explain how this, being the person who's died and being in the, like, the group of having the people die are two very different feelings. At least it is for me. Right? Because on one hand, if you're the one who dies, like, well, there's nothing I can do about it now. Just learn from your mistakes and try to not make them in the future. The thing is that when you're in the group with the person that died, you have survivor's guilt coupled in with the realization that even though you survived, you probably are also just as dead. Because if you're going to help your leveling person level up, you got to start back over at level 1 too. You know, it's not like we can downplay, or I can help him zerg through. I can't help him run through stuff because I'm just, we have to go through the same entering quest rules as everything. So it's not like I can be like, yeah, just start at the front of the quest and I'll just go zerg this quest on Elite for you to get the favor on my level 14. No, we're in the exact same ballpark. So not only do you have the realization that you survived, but you also have the realization that you're just as dead. Which again is still probably better than making a mistake and dying. So like, if you make a mistake and die, then you have some way that you can improve, right? Uh-oh, I got a clean P this time. That's no bueno. Did I go on the wrong setting? I just roll really well. Looks like he just rolled really well. I don't know. It's weird. Emotions are not a thing that I'm especially good at dealing with or having, so alright. I'm basically done with this, so let's over this amber vial. On the flip side, it is a good time to join us over on the hardcore server, because we're leveling some people back up. So if you're level appropriate, you are able to play on the hardcore server, and you'd like to not die with us, welcome to join me. I'm trying to figure out a build that I should level up with. I'm honestly just debating on playing the exact same build. It has been a good build for me. The wizard rogue thing, it's just been strong. If I knew that we were not going to do any Reapers, and that's part of it, is that I think some people's goals are not the same. Beef doesn't care about the Reaper cloak. Tobrel would like to get the Reaper cloak. Sup, Luge? Hey, thanks, Talab. Appreciate you, bud. Like I said, Beef doesn't care about that cloak. He would like to get to the 5,000 favor. Tobrel would like to do that, I think, but also would like to get the 5 or the 10 Reaper points cloak. Alright, so I'm gonna just throw some stuff over here that I know that they want. We're gonna go finish crafting that. Goggle or ring or something. Probably a goggle. Hey, hey. Hey, ho.
What do you call me?
Hey, hey. Hey, ho. Hey,
Okay.
ho. But, so yeah, I don't know. We're gonna gear up something. Probably, again, twin wizards. If I were to take a guess. It looks like I currently don't have those in the bag. So what are you doing this morning, big dog?
Oh, not a lot.
Alright, so the big question is, where do we want to actually make this search spot item at? And we got to put it on goggles. I think that's the only place it'll fit. Search spot. Level 3 is 5 and 5. Level 2 is 4 and 4. Level 4 is 6 and 6. Yeah, probably 4. 5 is 7 and 7, but 5's a little bit higher. 4 is probably in the sweet spot. Yeah, alright, we'll start with 4. Alright, so we need a pair of goggles that preferably not slotted. There's nothing we're going to slot in there. So let's grab a super cheap pair of goggles. I guess from the auction house. It's kind of lame. Well, cheapest pair of goggles it is. Thank you, people. Enjoy your 1,000 plat or whatever. I hate how this thing is moved around. There's the mailbox. Ran right past it. It's in the middle. Auction 1. See, I also need to send Tobrel a guild invitation. Clearly, I've made several items on this server, as I have no mats. So loud. Made the shards. Alright, So we're gonna make this level 4, I think I decided. Add in the spots. This is a SPT suffix and search. Bam bam. That is quite ideal. These are the kind of things that makes it worth having a low level crafter. Alright. So, Beef already made it through Korthos. I think he said. And then, Tobrel, I think rolled up a new character, but I don't know. So, the 1000th version of this character.
And he's number 1 million.
Something like that. Alright, spellcraft all the way up. Search all the way up. Spot all the way up. Use magic device all the way up. Tumble at least 1 point in there. Leaves us 10 more points. So we can concentration. So we might as well jump. You don't care about swim. Just more tumble. Probably just more tumble. Okay. Stifle Reflexes has been our go-to. And then I've been taking Augment Summoning, but I've been using less and less, although we do still use Randy a lot. Yeah, okay. Talked me into it. Expeditious Retreat. Mage Armor. Shield.
This Esper Doom list is like really good against the fire spec.
Yeah, I was listening to Merchant talk about it last night.
Yeah, what'd he have to say about it?
Basically, it's really oppressive unless you're playing the low to the ground aggro deck, and then it just gets ran over.
Even the low to ground aggro deck isn't that great against it.
Yeah, probably just they'll figure out a deck that beats it, and they'll go back to paper rock scissors, and it'll be a 3-game metagame.
Probably. I can't imagine Merchant liking this deck very much.
No, it doesn't sound like he's into it. So it sounds like he liked the Rakdos aggro against it quite a bit. And then I don't remember what else he was talking about, but
The Flash matchup is hard.
Teg says I've been using Sonic at low levels because it stuns. Yeah, I'm not planning on attacking anything, to be honest. Not at low levels anyway. This is actually probably everything I want. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, the Flash matchup, unless I get like a really early Teferi, that's the hardest matchup for me.
the time, I guess, to power your way into the big bracket, I guess.
Yeah.
Before people figure out how to beat it.
That's the plan.
Like someone's just gonna... I don't know. If I think about it, I'd probably be able to come up with some things.
I mean, I'm sure that there's decks out there that can beat it. It's not invincible, but it's a very, very strong deck for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean... Oh, wait, hang on. We don't want to do that yet.
I mean, the problem is that you just, you slam bomb after bomb that, you have to answer it or you're going to lose,
I don't know the exact list. He was kind of just talking about it, and I watched him play it. But it was like, trying to reboot my brain here. It was like a lot of like value removal type stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
So like, until you could get your Doom thing running. So like a black-white control mirror with some sort of recursive creature or a creature that's not really susceptible to that kind of removal would probably get the job done. Let's see. We want our skill tomes, and we want both of those. Yep. Okay. This one we can wait on. This needs to go. Actually, it probably does need to go in the first slot somewhere. We'll go to the docks. Probably is still the best place for the early stuff. I can get put away. This can get put away. I guess we'll put this on.
There's the list in the MTG room.
Take a look at it in a minute.
I was missing a couple of cards, so it's not the perfect list, but
alright, so let's withdraw 500 plat. Start with that. And then do we need like level 1 stuff that we need to worry about? I don't really think so. It'll be good to have like some thieves tools, but I don't know if I have any thieves tools handy.
these tools were a crutch.
Yeah, I've heard that somewhere before. Oh, there's some thieves tools. Nice. Some thieves tools. Oh, even better. Some +2 thieves tools.
I guess the field deck is pretty good against it because they just make tokens that you can't kill.
Yeah. Like
anything
anything that makes recurable threats or threats that you can't deal with via just board or individual removal or RAS.
Yeah.
At sorcery speed, right?
Right.
I don't think.
Well, in a token because the Doom Foretold says non-token, so you can't even make them stack it.
Yeah. I suspect there's some sort of red-white using that new enchantment thing as well, but I don't I don't know that. I'm not a big fan of that new enchantment anyway, so I think it's fine. I just don't think it's the end all be all.
Right.
All right. Don't see anything else really. We can get rid of this elixir of angel tears if we wanted by eating it over here. Alright, so this is the +3. We're going to need a search. Whoa. And then a... Do we want disable? Yeah. Disable. Eat this. Do you have iron bread? Did I get the game? I did not yet get the game. I tried to get it the other day and there was something weird, and we'll see if it actually took it or not. As far as I know, it did not process. So if it's still on sale when I get back to Steam, I will probably pick it up. It is $5. $5, I'm pretty okay grabbing a game.
$5 is $5.
That's right. Well, I think it'll make a bunch of fun Patreon videos, so.
Right.
I'm not. I think it'll be good for that. All right. What do we need? We need a couple things to move and be in places that they're actually supposed to be in.
That game did look kind of fun, actually. I've seen like ads for it and stuff, you know.
Yeah, I don't know too much about it. I just put it on my list after a couple of different people have asked about it, and
it's one of those kind of like almost like Jackboxy games. Like, I don't think you could do an entire stream of it, but like,
right,
you know, hey, you know, we're waiting on a raid to fire. Let's fire this, you know, iron bread up to pass some time.
Yeah. Grab our barbarian, our primary weapon here. So we're going to knock out Korthos on this guy really quickly. Oh, I didn't grab spell components. There's spell components in Korthos.
Are crutch too, Sam.
Heard that somewhere. But I think I'm still going to have spell
components. Use that crutch?
Yeah, I think I'm still going to have spell components. It's kind of like having rare cards in your deck. I heard
cards are a crutch?
That's a crutch too. This Doom Foretold definitely is a crutch.
It definitely is.
I also assume, and I don't know for sure, but I assume this deck loses to the I just counter everything deck.
Not really. I mean, you have to bait them. Like, you play a Teferi, you like go Doom Foretold, you counter that, I play Teferi, you can't counter any of my stuff anymore.
Yeah, but I assume you get to... Because that, you're talking 7 mana. I assume they can just counter 2 things by that point.
I don't know. I've been playing Control for years, so like, I kind of...
Well, yeah.
I kind of know the ins and outs of it, you know?
Yes, I acknowledge that, but I still assume
Right.
That
I mean, I'm not saying it's like
they got two counters, you know.
right. I mean, I'm not saying it's like completely invulnerable to everything. You know, like I'm just saying it's a very good deck.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a lot of people who are saying that it should be banned. I disagree.
of course
with
they
that
are,
statement.
because it's day one of a thing. Like,
Yeah, I disagree with that statement, but you know, what do you do?
actually, we probably falconry. This tree's probably not what we need. Probably this.
Now this matchup does seem kind of hard. It's mono black cat food deck.
I have not seen it, but that if it's all the things I think it probably is quite strong.
It's just the cat that can keep coming back by sacking a food, and then the artifact lets you sack a creature
Yeah.
for food.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah,
So
it's just one of those, like, you know, you're taking 2 a turn at least.
Yeah, it sounds exactly like the kind of deck that does what I was saying. It's recursive, easy threat that doesn't die to your removal.
Yeah. Like, I think that deck is actually really good too.
Yeah, all I know is I should have grabbed Chippos while I
I
was.
do love me some value decks though. So.
I wonder if I could get away with not being the trapper. I mean, this build's already set up to be the trapper, so I'll just be the trapper, but I wonder if I could not be the trapper. Go get him. Good job. I didn't grab a single, like, potion. +2 Vorpal Quarterstaff of Shatter 2. Wow, that's pretty good, actually. Pretty good, actually.
That should probably be in the not safe for work room.
Yeah, is there something that needs to be moved?
Yeah, the hardcore, there's like some pretty heavy swearing article thing in there. I didn't click the link, but like the picture has some pretty like heavy language.
More worried about like nudity and stuff for that area.
Okay.
We are mostly adults here. Say mostly because Titan hangs out.
Yeah.
Oh!
Salutations.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How you doing?
I'm still troubled about beef and
To bro.
Terrell.
I was
really
talking.
sad.
I was talking about how earlier that even though we don't have the loss of dying, we have survivor's guilt, plus the realization that we also have to re-level them up. So we basically died anyway.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's just hard, you know. I think I take it harder for them passing away than I do for myself.
It's the beef one that really kicks me in the jimmies. Although the Tobro one's also really bad. Like, I don't know what I could have done that would have been that much more different. That could have saved him. besides more accurately told him to do things. You know, like lay on hands or, you know, teleport to Sharn or something more clear, other than just, okay, get out, which is what I said. Like, I called the escape as soon as I knew that we were in that position. But I said I killed the only Free Reaper I saw, and then when I finally realized that we had gained more.
Well, I think I also killed one because I had a skull to pop up when I killed one in that same room.
Yeah, I think there were 3 in total. Oh, I know what else we're missing.
I do need to ask the question. I know that I have bleeding eyes on the hardcore. I thought that immediately transferred to our tunes on the other side.
You need to go to talk to the guy on your other characters to unlock it.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. I'll try that over there. But yeah, I thought about coming over and creating a new tune
character
at level 1 and coming back up with the group and maybe just take this tune and play it safe and just get it into 20. Because that's one of my main goals.
Hey, Beef. How's it going?
Hey.
It's going pretty good.
Yeah, you know.
Good morning, Beef.
Oh man. I'm working my way through Korthos now with another copy of the same character.
I didn't stop after Collaborator.
That's fine because I'm on the family crypt. I wanted to make a search spot goggles, so I took a minute and I had to farm up some bottles of pee.
Some bottles of pee.
Bottles of pee, amber vials. Just the most fun, because the easiest place to get them is what was the quest? Cage Trolls on casual. I did not pass. It was just Beef and Tobrel, but that's a big enough hurt that I basically died too.
Yeah, I can't believe Terrell kicked it also.
Yeah, I watched that last night. It was rough.
Did you
I
watch
got
the...
a bug, which is fun.
I missed your death. I just heard about it.
Yeah, you could play it on... I guess that Sam still has it up on his site. You can still see the bad part was he took damage from something that wasn't attacking him.
Mm-hmm.
I took damage from a monster that was already dead.
Yep.
We'll be doing 2s and 3s later. No, yep. I mean, if a group forms, I'll be leveling up. I'll get this guy to the point at least where I can help as many people as possible, and then I figure worst case scenario I'll have 2 alts, 2 more, one for Tobrel and one for Beef, and then where I can keep them together, I keep them together, and when they separate, be ready to help them. Nice. An orb. Is it a good orb? No way, right? No, Impulse of Fire lore. But we have almost got our first level, so that's good. Gotta go back to the VA today. Hopefully nothing crazy pops back up. You might as well just get a room at the VA, girl.
Some of the braver villagers tried to stem the Sahuagin tide, but their courage led to naught but grievous injuries. Korthos needs someone with more than just guts.
guess I probably should summon the bird if I'm gonna use my universal skill on it.
So I did not do the collaborator.
Okay. Assume that's you.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were gonna roll up another bard.
I did. And then I rolled this character after.
Ahead is the cell where the painted crystal was
Oh no. Like I said, it's such a weird feeling. Again, being on the side of both the person who's died and the person who's survived, I think I'd rather be the person that died, because then it's done.
Right.
It's like, it sucks ass, but... Oh wow, we've got like... We have all the hirelings, don't we? I know, I'm kind of hoping Tobrell like logs in on his lunch break and we can catch him a little bit today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back and clip Beef's death at least and tweet it at some point. It's such an aggravating moment. I feel like Standing Stone should definitely check it out.
Yeah.
I want to check yours out. I mean, Beefs definitely. I know you said they won't do anything, but you know
they won't do anything. It specifically talks about
just
that.
them looking at it and send a text back saying, "Yeah, we're sorry to hear it. We looked at it. We see what you're talking about." And you can say, "Hey, you know, when you got to 10 people watching, 14 actually at the time, you have 14 people watching, and everybody says, hey, man, that's not right. You know, if the monster's dead, how can it kill you after it's dead? You know, you got that much lag." And more things.
I really don't think it was laggy. It just was. It was just a bug.
Yeah, you know how like monsters, like sometimes you can trip them and then they move like tripped after, because the game's already decided that they moved. It was like that. It's like the game decided that Velo was doing her fire breath even though she was dead. It already queued it, so she started to.
Yeah. It sucks, but not really anything you can do about it.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna take level 2 real quick, and I'll be right there.
Ready for collaborator?
Yep. Where is the bloody? There it is.
I don't know. You're the wizard master.
I was looking for the rogue trainer, which is why I couldn't find it. Again, doing the pretty much the exact same build. I will be trying to adjust my enhancements to get the big stuff at level 12 a little bit better. I feel like my survivability will go down, but my ability to kill everything will go way up, so that's kind of like increasing my survivability. Randy, get to work, bud. Quickly loot his few precious belongings. Can't jump up here today. Jump. Jump. Should have did Artie so you can have a dog and Randy. I don't think you can have a dog and Randy at the same time.
You cannot.
Any of those things like that, they're one only. Which I think is nonsense, but...
You have weathered the south part of the stream. Now, after that traitorous Japanese Drexel,
But I could have taken Summon Monster. I could have had a dog and Randy.
I mean, if you think that's good.
Level 1 is pretty good. More bodies on the room, the better, right?
I guess. Jeremy Knowles shared a picture today. Says, I'm gonna be late. I have a situation, and it's like just a picture of his cat on his lap. Seems like a reasonable reason to be late, right? Right? No one?
Yeah, I just picked my cat up. Did you see that picture I put in hardcore Discord?
Yeah, I did.
You guys, backline stuff, backline stuff.
How bad is your hand if you're playing Cavalcade and you're hard casting Light Up the Stage on turn 3?
Sometimes you just don't have a 1-drop.
Yeah, it can happen. If your opponent just like has like Grizzly Bear, you're like, shit. Can't attack double Grizzly Bear.
Red shirt should be a cosmetic. I agree.
I have nothing. I literally have nothing.
Then that's a bad keep.
Yeah.
I probably got excited with like 2 lands and like triple Cavalcade.
Well, they run so many.
Your victories have made the
They
village
run so
much
many 1-drops. You probably figured he'd draw into one.
It's time to take the fight to the Sahuagin, out in the wilds of Korthos Island.
Out in the wild of Korthos Island. Yep, we had a couple of deaths last night, trilogy, so doing the get the alts moving thing. So one was totally fair and wouldn't have happened had the first one not happened. I'm confident in that.
That is not 100%.
I know you feel like you were destined to die last night anyway, but I really do feel it. If you were there, you would have noticed the Reapers were not all dead quicker than I did.
Possibly.
Definitely.
I
A
feel
lot
like
faster than I did. I only saw the one. That's the only one I focused on. I got a skull on the kill, and I said, okay. I know after you kill a Reaper, a Fear Reaper, you still take damage. I mean, I understand that, and I thought that's what that was. Delay.
right. Well, I thought we were working off dots too, and then when I realized that we were going up, I started looking. But at that point, we had already gotten so many more dots. Like it felt like we went from 5 dots to 11 dots, just like in a blink of an eye. Even watching the replay, it feels like that. Dang it.
Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Hey there. How are you doing, Wood?
I'm okay. I had a long day today.
Something in the chamber below you.
Well, that'll give you something to do today.
I had a long weekend.
Yeah, probably. Oh no. The thing, I am less worried about you getting back up there, and then more worried about Tobrell. Just don't know how much willpower he's got.
The extravagant form has grown unspeakable of truly ear-shattering noise. Whereupon these reverberations you hear a sleep rush. But then, the second strike of the gong.
You're very purple, by the way.
Thanks for noticing.
No, I figured you would appreciate me noticing. So I thought I would take the time and mention it.
Also named after a Magikarp. How about that?
I was looking at that. I was like, is that the right person's name? But it is. Get to kill him, boys.
Everybody, Yolanda is here with me today.
Alonda?
Yolanda.
Yolanda? Is this the new temporary person?
No, it's not the new temporary person. This is a new person.
Oh, the new person. Alright. Excellent. Well, welcome. You look lovely today. I like what you're doing with your hair.
Yeah, he's talking to you. She stared at the screen like, what?
Yeah, it looks good.
You look fabulous.
Yeah. Byron,
Why
no.
did you even go up there until you go up there?
Who died?
Byron.
Everyone.
Not everyone.
Felt like it. I still feel it like it this morning.
I mean, just now. That's
Byron.
obviously got to be a hireling, otherwise they would be.
There'd be a lot of cursing.
No, I mean, that'd be the first time I died in Korthos, but like, if I die before level 4, I kind of don't even care.
Are you ready for the quest?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that you were in Korthos. I thought you were just like. I don't know.
No, back in Korthos. Back in Korthos again, like we were last week.
Wait, what happened to his title of King of Korthos? It's not on there anymore.
What?
Yeah, it is.
I didn't see it. I was looking for
Yeah,
it.
he's still there.
What happened?
Yeah, he's still King Porthos.
Maybe I was on the wrong server.
Maybe.
Oh, it's on the Discord server. You're actually able to open that door to the monster?
You may take the cup.
Oh, no. No, you cannot.
Door to the monster.
I think the big sleepy monster.
I think I just didn't go up high enough.
I don't know what you're talking about. Door sleeping monster.
The one at the end that you put back to sleep with the cold.
Oh, I've never tried.
Yeah, I've never tried either, but I don't think so. I mean, what do I know, though? Maybe they can. Maybe they decided that it was fine to let you fight whatever that thing is. And get wrecked. Oh my goodness. Byron doing business, doing
Nah, it's supposed to be.
Is it mostly you?
I took melee stuff. I'll use it until I start doing reverse.
I use shards to get me frenzy at level 2.
Yeah, I mean,
I got them at a gold dresses.
I have charisma, hidden damage, and divine might or divine presence. It's like melee angles, but for charisma.
you're right. It's pretty solid.
I think I just did this yesterday.
I think it's ridiculous that they're not letting the shards transfer over.
Meh.
Did you get them for free or did you buy them?
No, I didn't do anything with them, but I'm just saying, like, I think it's ridiculous that they're not doing it.
I think
Okay,
it's
what
just.
other server lets you transfer shards?
I don't know. I've never done a server transfer.
Yeah, you can't.
No.
You don't get them in a character transfer either.
Yeah.
I mean,
Can we do these other traps?
I guess.
I want to break the boxes.
What do you shoot?
Yes. I might be able to find it. Let me
When
try
did
it.
that happen?
I don't think the search
Die
is
enough
very
times,
high.
You just get. You turn into shoot.
Oh no! I am not playing on this server again. Oh, except for my crafter.
There you go. Did you teach those boxes a lesson?
Spanked them good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I almost got my little crafter person up to high enough to make me the lore stuff wood. Not quite there yet.
The lore stuff?
Yeah, to be able to make the spell lore items.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because it's like several levels lower for me than it is for you.
I'm at 160.
Yeah, I think he's at like, I don't know, 80 maybe. The first bunch of levels are pretty easy, but
Yeah.
like I got most of those from deconstructing the leftover stuff that you didn't clear out of the bank. Or, you know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
The extra, yeah.
You going this morning? Is it clean?
I think there's like 6 items. I didn't play much this morning. I logged in, I basically made the one thing, and then that was all the time I had. Oh, sorry, I have not got all the open locks and things put on my bar. Taking your your rogue level at level 2 is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you do that?
Because I want to play Dark Gnome. I really like how this plays, with that one exception.
I think it's funny that you only play the one character now.
That's it. I'm done. It's the one that I had the most success with. No, that's not true. I still have Fist and Traps I really like.
I
How
only
it
tried
plays.
2 different characters, so this is funny to
It's not true. I've tried several characters. I've got a cleric. I've got a favored soul. I've got.
74 wizards.
I do have a bunch of wizards. I have I had the Artie Rogue exclusively. Those 2. I had. It was like 2 Artie, 4 Rogue or something. I tried a bunch of stuff, but now I'm just gonna. This is the best role filler I can kind of fill. And it lets me play like 18 wizards. Like what else am I gonna, like, how much happier could I possibly be?
19 wizards?
That's right, 19 wizards. Get all of my
Get all of your wizarding out.
Yeah. Actually,
Get it
that's
out
not
of
what
his
happens.
blood. Get
It
out of
just
his
makes me want to play more Wizards, to be honest.
Forrest, what are you doing this morning?
creating a new character, but my wife's gonna be coming here in a few minutes. We're gonna go out and eat lunch together. We're celebrating our 41st anniversary.
Wow, congratulations.
Oh, there she is. She just yelled at me. She just walked in the door. But she wants to go out and eat lunch. And I told her I would.
I'd yell at you too.
I know. I agree with
I
that.
would too, except that I just ate breakfast.
I just disagree with breakfast all totally.
Where are you going to lunch?
I have no idea. She hasn't told me. She just says she got up to go today to cut somebody's hair, and then she said we're going to go out to eat. And I said, okay.
Before you go out to eat, send her over here so she can cut my hair.
I was thinking the same thing.
She's expensive. Did you hear me? She's expensive.
It's fine after
I
the
live in
drive. I'd expect to.
California.
Yeah.
Okay, she's cheap.
Yeah.
Shoot, the guys out there works at picking up garbage for the police department makes more money than my wife does.
Oh no, I
Charge more than $20 for a haircut?
No,
Yeah, then
That is cheap.
I was gonna say I spent $40 on a haircut.
that
Why
hurts.
do you spend $40 on a haircut?
You gotta get a good servant.
That's right. You get what you pay for.
I mean, he gets a whiskey and a shave and
Yeah, he
you know.
does. It's a whole
That's
thing.
true.
Foot massage?
No, but they do give you a drink before you.
Yeah, we don't have any barbershops like that around here. I wish we did.
Yeah, last time I had an old fashioned.
I do love me an old fashioned.
Oh, it was good too.
Everybody where you live, Talab, is expected to have a Flowbee.
Okay, guys, I will talk to you later. This is
Not
not
Have
sure.
interesting,
fun.
but
Yeah,
it is
have
what
fun.
it is.
Have
Okay,
fun. Enjoy
thank
your
you.
anniversary,
Bye,
my
boys.
friend.
Yeah, they had like a smoke infused ice sphere in it too. Pretty fancy.
Nice. Nice.
Oh no, there's a guy a little ways up the street that has a barbershop in his garage. My wife wanted me to check him out. Like, I don't know, babe. Maybe we'll see.
How bad could it be? It'll grow out.
It could be bad.
I mostly
He
wear
wears a
hats.
hat all the time.
I mostly wear hats. I need the shade blocker. I could probably do it myself. I keep threatening to just shave it. It could be so much easier if I just shave it.
Before I beefed up my hand, I could cut my own hair myself, but
Or get. I'm thinking about getting some clippers for the dog anyway. / the rabbit. Just hit it myself. It's fine.
oh man.
Like you said, I mostly wear a hat. It's just an excuse to wear even more hat.
I did say yes. See, you could just like put on a do-rag and
Oh my goodness, I've never worn a do-rag like that.
That reminds me of my grandmother.
My dad used to wear it.
She took a trip to Mexico a few years ago, and she bought do-rags like as a souvenir from a shop for all my cousins and stuff.
she
And
had to go to
thought they had-
Mexico for that.
No, but that's what she bought at the store, right? For all the girls, and she thought they had palm trees on them, but it was pot leaves.
Oh god.
There you go, kids. I had a great time while I was
It
there.
so funny.
It was
No
amazing.
kidding.
Oh, I love it.
Mexican palm trees.
Yeah.
They look way different here.
She was so embarrassed. It was the funniest thing ever. All these like 8-year-old girls open them up, and it's like, Grandma.
Well, I'd be more worried that the 8-year-old girls recognize what that was.
Well, who doesn't? Except
What?
my grandmother.
Right.
I mean, I would not expect younger people to know what that is. Maybe I'm just old.
Yeah, you're old.
I am old.
No.
Hey, my grandmother my uncle had like had his car quote unquote stolen from him,
Quote unquote.
and they returned it with a bunch of seeds in the bottom, and my grandmother thought they were mustard seeds, so she planted them.
Sounds
Oh,
legit.
man.
What's up, QQ? You want to come say hi to the stream? Come here. Come here. I'm not going to play this chase you game. You either come say hi to everybody or you sit down and be quiet. Alright, come here. No, I'm not playing that game. Come here. Good girl. Hi. Good morning. How you doing, Fuzzy? Say hi to everybody. Tell everybody good morning. Your fuzzy little butt.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're an okay girl, aren't you? Yeah. Whining, but your tail's wagging. Whining, but your tail's wagging. Are you getting down? Okay. Crazy dog. She wants held, but she doesn't want to be held. Worse than a cat. Cat's always like, touch me, don't touch me.
My cat likes to be touched, but he doesn't like being picked up.
My cat doesn't want to exist. Pretty sure my cat is depressed. All he does is hide and wants people to never look at him. Until he wants to be touched. Then he wants touched until he wants to not be looked at anymore.
My cat likes to fall asleep touching you, but not on you, but touching you.
No, that's what the dogs are for. Sounds like your cat thinks it's a dog.
It does everything doggish except it doesn't play fetch.
Yeah. Those are the best kind of cats.
It comes when you call it, like, if you like snap your finger or whatever, if it's doing something you don't like, it stops it, it goes somewhere else.
Well, I have no idea what the hirelings are doing. They're just running around like crazy. But everything's dead, so it must be behind the king. Stupid fly. Wife lost her S yesterday.
This entrance leads down.
And I don't know what she was cleaning, but she found some baby flies in it. She just like lost it and started cleaning everything. It was great.
Baby flies? We can't just call them maggots?
Oh, they weren't maggots. They were actually like the baby flies, like the little bitty flies. They probably were maggots at some point, but
They probably were gnats then.
yeah, gnats maybe. I don't know. I know that she like went crazy and had to go to the store yesterday to buy new rabbit litter because the gnats were driving her crazy. That might have been where it was. I don't know. I love it when she snaps and decides to clean a whole bunch of stuff. Fruit flies? Then probably just little annoying things. Most of the big stuff around here is finally
Are you
died
doing
off.
that underwater chest?
I wasn't gonna. Do you want me to?
I'm just asking.
No, I was doing the other side of rescuing those people. Yeah, the big flies are mostly gone now. Hopefully they'll stay that way. The time of year should have passed.
It was about that time that he heard.
Yeah, exactly. I said mostly. I was pretty clear. Your wife used to breed rabbits? Well, we just have the one rabbit, which I would pull up on the screen right now if she hadn't eaten the power cord for the...
Something about electrical cords, rabbits like to
I
chew on.
know, right? And the thing is that she was doing so well being able to be out of her cage and playing and stuff. She hadn't eaten anything in a long time. And then the wife's like, oh, I just left her out for a second while I went to the restroom, and snicker snack went the cord.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Ben?
Hello.
I am off for the day.
Oh, yeah, nice. Don't need to look at any baby teeth?
No, I'm just coming back after some lunch. I'm gonna do some badly needed maintenance on.
On baby teeth?
Oh, like paperwork kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to. I also need to make plans to talk with Eva. She's like, yeah, we'll talk sometime, and then I have not had an opportunity to make plans because she like goes to bed like a pumpkin. So
She does not go to bed that early. She does other stuff.
feels like she turns into a pumpkin.
No, she does a lot of other stuff.
Feels like about 6 o'clock. She gets home from school and she's a pumpkin, right to bed.
Anywho, did she actually send you a drawing?
Nope. She sent me a message saying she's interested in doing a sketch. But she did not say for which project. She didn't say for anything, really. She did a good job of not telling me anything.
Well, she's a high schooler and
Yeah, it's fine.
doesn't know how to coordinate, doesn't know how time works.
Isn't that everybody? Alright, I'll take this.
Like she's extra bad at not knowing how time works.
Extra bad. Oh my. Okay.
I just have the problem where I say like the other day, and that could be anywhere from like yesterday to like 5 years ago.
Right, you're an Oakley. An Okie.
Yeah.
That's how
Well,
that
when you
works.
indicate that it happened in the past, there's an indefinite time period.
I don't know. My wife like teases me about it all the time. She's like, the other day is like literally like a couple of days ago, not 5 years ago.
It could have been any time.
That's what I tell
It's
her.
relative to something else.
That would be
I mean,
more accurate. The other day could mean, a few days ago.
mm,
You could say a few weeks ago, a few months ago, a few years ago. To be still vague, but kind of in the ballpark on accuracy. Ronald Reagan was the president the other day, or Ronald Reagan was the president many years ago.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit extreme. What rewards do we have on the hardcore server so far? I just have the 1750 favor. I'm about halfway to the 10 Reaper points, but we had an incident last night, so we're back to level 1. And I could have just taken Samius to 20. No problem. On this like explorers or whatever, but then I had a little accident, so he passed.
Such is the life of hardcore.
Yeah, I mean, my plan is in the event that we get like in the last week, I'll be able to run somebody up to 20 probably in a couple of days. So that one doesn't bother me. I would still like to hit the Reaper one. I'd still like to hit the 5,000 favor one, but it's not the end of the universe for me. We are doing the last one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, like I said, it happens. Beef got taken out by a nasty bug until Brell, I don't know, we're going to say sleep death, but I think that's just an excuse for not knowing what to do. If I had them clipped, I would link clips for you, but I do not have them clipped. Yeah, it sucks. How about you? How's your hardcore server experience?
Well, I'm not a fan of doing hardcore games.
You're not a fan of things that involve trying hard. It's fine. Wizard UWU. Not sure what that means. I'm old. My ability to hurt undead or hurt people with negative energy is not doing me a lot of good in this quest right now. All the monsters are undead.
Barbarian.
I know, they'll get them killed eventually, but... I should be doing a lot more damage. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm full S. No, it's tier 3. Per caster level. Okay, well, I'm still baby caster level.
Easy run of 20.
Yeah, an easy run of 20 is pretty good. Like I said, if I feel like we're getting close, I'll advocate something along those lines. The wizard stuff is very good when you can meta magic it. It's just I really like the way the undead plays in particular. The new Pale Master, I really like how it plays.
It's pretty mediocre until it gets to 12 wizard, then it's like pretty good.
The long range bolt, it's the tier 2 one. The only problem is that it's slow, but it only hits one thing, and something can like jump in the way. But it's pretty good. The Sork one is quite strong.
Just say, from my point of view, when you hit level 14, he's got that burst or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Your character was like, damn. Really...
Well, that's just because you were used to being able to kill everything, and my bolt was so bloody slow that...
Well, that's what I mean. As the bard, I should not be the main DPS character in the group, and I was until then.
Right. Did you run to 20 with a PM? Yeah, the Pale Masters are really good. I really like how it's playing.
Yeah, if all you're trying to do is get to 20, I feel like hardcore is not difficult.
Yeah.
It's not really even a challenge. But if you're trying to get the 5,000 favor, or you're trying to get the Reaper, that's when it's like...
Yep. Because any of those opportunities to get one-shotted increase so large.
Well, plus you have to have a way to deal with the Reapers quick.
Well, I was thinking more about this the elite at the moment, but yeah, the Reapers are also problematic. But both of those modes have opportunities for a quick and immediate death, where like hard is not so much a thing. Like if you get fingered to death in a quest on hard, or destruction or whatever, I'm not sure what quest that would be. Yeah, I mean, it is potential, but on hard, I guess, like Vaughn 3 or something. But
Yeah, Kevin's the Koromon or Invaders.
more likely disintegrate goes. Yeah, I mean that's. We did have the disintegrate death.
Or you could get tripped and mopped up on.
That seems more likely, but on hard it seems like the DPS is a lot lower.
Well, consider you don't have shit buffs.
That's true. I feel like it is much more difficult on those other settings. The difficulty scales quite rapidly on Elite and above. Enough damage, I might actually want to drink a potion. Yeah, screw it, I'll drink a potion. Beef, you drink a potion? I drink a potion.
I cast a spell.
Oh, that would have been good. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Well, I still feel like there's situations where I need to have that evasion prior to level 12 or whatever. That was a big hit. Much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I have to run real quick and join along. Yeah, it's fine. If you're within range, send me a tell. I'm on Ramus.
Ramus. I feel like Ramus should have been a tiefling with ram horns like I had.
Yeah, maybe.
You just going through the alphabet.
Basically.
Gonna be Tamus next.
Oh, that sounds good, actually.
Lamus.
Probably not Lamus.
Chills run down your spine as you finally come face to face with
Pamus.
Definitely a Pamus. Are you kidding me? That sounds amazing.
even at
Sploosh.
Sploosh. Camus? Yeah, Camus is probably fine.
What about Hamus? Make him a half orc.
Oh, of course. Of course. Just use the looking for ham emote all the time.
You just run the farmstead quest over and over again. Files in.
If you play Whammus, you have to play a barbarian.
Whammus. No, you just have to play.
You just have to play Whammo
yeah,
all the time.
Before you go
Yeah.
every like during the stream over and over.
Yeah,
Now
exactly.
you have to wham every
Wham.
monster to death. Kind of like Bam Bam from the Flintstones.
That would probably.
Wham!
That
Wham!
one's probably. That's probably my tiefling bard.
Well, isn't that Bamus? Isn't that what he did?
Nah, Vamus would be the barbarian. Whammus, I think, would be the bard. Oh, here's a guy that can bad touch. Yeah.
No, I think the bar should be Jamis with a J.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my goodness. Guys are terrible. But I love it.
Famus is just a really skinny guy. He can't do any damage.
Wasn't that all of my characters, though? Yep, we're on the hardcore.
Emaciated. I'm famous. Give me the cheeseburger.
Oh. That gives me +1 strength all day it's from Wendy's.
Only if it's from Wendy's. Otherwise
Only if it's from Wendy's.
-2 Constitution or something.
If it was frozen. That is going to be the best day of playing D&D ever.
Is that a serious adventure?
Yes.
It's not serious, but it is fleshed out.
It's ready to go.
And honest, yeah, we can actually run it in picture.
Yes. And you're
Get
going to
all the
be...
way up to level 5.
Yep, a level 5. You're going to be really fat, too.
Order of the Baconator.
We gotta stop the evil of Ronald McDonald from taking over Freshtopia, or whatever the name of that world was called.
It was like beef something.
Freshtopia.
Yeah, there's a Freshtopia, the Top Bun Mountains.
The kingdom was beef something or other. So it was like, oh, this is where I'm from.
I like the correction. Serious, no. Actual runnable games, yes.
It's totally ready to go.
Oh my.
I have still not received a tell. Here we go.
I got confused. I thought you were on Janus.
Oh, I'm not the leader of my party.
Oh. Now you are.
Yeah. I'm a shrine.
You would.
I'm gonna. I might even switch my spells to take Featherfall.
Yeah, considering that the ground is doing more damage to you than the monsters are.
Yeah. Nah, screw it. I'm not taking Featherfall. Hardcore!
Because being a guy who's jumped out of airplanes multiple times, the fall isn't what gets you.
It's a
It's
stop
a
at the
stop
end.
at the end. Yeah. The sudden change in velocity.
Which is also known as
Well, really, isn't it not so much that? It's that when you hit the Earth decides to push back. Isn't it the pushback
No,
that gets you?
if you didn't hit anything and you went from terminal velocity to not moving, you would be very...
Yeah, but there has to be some sort of opposite reaction to make that happen.
you hit the earth as hard as the earth hits you.
Yeah.
Just
But I
like
just
the
meant, like if you were in some sort of a tube and then like gravity shifted and you just instantly stopped, it would still
Yeah.
hurt a lot.
it would have the same
Yeah.
But-
thing.
But there's still something causing that opposite reaction.
Yeah, it's something that causes.
Yeah, you'd be pushing
Such
back on
soft
gravity
would be
just
the
as
thing that
much or
hurts you.
something. Yeah, so if you do die because of something like that, just know that you hurt the Earth a little bit. You took your revenge. The Earth just got way more hit points than you.
I didn't hit the earth quite hard enough to do much.
You would technically affect the Earth's orbit around the sun a little.
I can affect the earth's orbit around the sun by pissing on it.
That's true.
Yeah, but doesn't everybody? So doesn't that counteract?
Yeah, the gravity between the sun and the earth, it realigns itself.
Sure.
Any advertisement signs you happen to fly into? Yeah, I mean, you know.
Captain Caveman.
I love me some Captain Caveman.
Most skills I win.
Good job, buddy. I killed 7 things. That's 7 more things than I thought I was gonna kill. This is just not the kind of quest that I excel in yet, where everything's like immune to my ability to do damage to it.
Did you kill the thing?
Yep. Just waiting for the flavor text to finish.
You have to wait for the other guy to get all the way over here, just by the way.
Alright, have fun getting ready for the VA. Run, Zovik. I mean, it sounds bad, but I like the idea that monsters are coming for me. If I ever opened my own programming business, which I strongly considered for a while, it was going to be caveman design or whatever, and I was going to try to use like a knockoff Captain Caveman, sitting someplace with his feet up on the desk with a laptop on his lap.
Walking around with a barrel on it.
Oh, he would have been naked except for his fur and his laptop, but Martin man, I'm never gonna say this name right. Scorsese? Is that right? Is that how you say his name?
Scorsese.
There you go. Knocks Marvel movies as not cinema. They resemble theme parks. I mean, a good time? Enjoyable? Things you want to go see again?
I would say that the point of cinema is to evoke emotion, and the Marvel movies do that, so that I disagree with you. Now, they might all evoke the exact same emotion.
Of awesome.
No,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not an emotion.
Oh yeah. I'm sitting there with a tub of butter in the front row, taking care of some business because how awesome the movie is. I'm gonna call that awesome. To use Tobrell's one other joke.
Have they tweeted about the forums being down?
No, I haven't. Not that I've seen. Let me look.
Because they were broken this morning. Somebody just asked in the Open Guild chat about it. They're still down today.
No, nothing since yesterday for the Chronicle being up. So how goes that maintenance, Ben? It sounds fast and furious.
Well, it's pretty. Ow. It's going pretty good right now. If I'm typing loudly, I'll mute.
It's fine.
I did a typing thing. Apparently, I can type in excess of 80 words a minute.
It's pretty good.
Let's do it.
Oh, jiggity. I'm gonna go take level 3.
I started your favorite quest.
Which quest?
Favorite one.
Oh, where you stand around and don't do anything?
Yep.
Nice. I'm
I
down.
consider this quest also part of Orthos.
The king has spoken.
If you die in here, where the mobs literally don't attack you,
Hey man, I don't judge.
I mean, even Byron is just on a killing spree in here.
We're in protect the Cardamons. You can if you'd like. Said I'm gonna send the hirelings after the guy, and I'm gonna prepare my last spell slot. I think we'll probably be Featherfall now. Gonna be slightly different. I want to read this.
I wonder what this dance is based on. Female tiefling. It's very dynamic. A lot of motion. It's like the opposite of dwarf.
I bet you could. Well, I was gonna say I bet you could look on the forums and find out, but not right now.
The skeleton is always strong.
Randy's busy taking care of business. Where is Randy?
He's caught between the two Shirai.
Oh. It's probably my fault.
Byron has decided that the thrower on the other side is just too far away to be called.
There goes Randy now. Randy's realizing what's going on. What? Somehow we managed to win against all odds. Definitely come pick up all these collectibles real fast. Oh, I got an icon of Kyber. Oh, I missed a 16 dying. That's sad.
I mean, it just happened.
Alright, so I didn't miss anything. That's sad. Death Bunny.
That's sad.
It's a sad. Not as sad as when my 14s died, but it's a sad.
Or you're 17?
No, that was just aggravating because I was stupid and made a terrible mistake. A series of small, stupid mistakes that added up to a terrible mistake. I'm gonna punch so many boxes, Beef. You're gonna be so proud of me.
3 exits lead the road. You must hurry before Haverhill knows you are here.
Oh, I found a box. Bam, one. You proud yet, Papa?
You ran by one to get that.
But what a dough. Found a box over here that didn't get got. Yeah, like the cleanup crew for this quest. Those wrecking boxes. How many boxes I got? 8 boxes. Jeez, like practically a million. Oh, I even found some boxes over here. I even killed extra boxes. How proud are you now? Thanks. I feel like that's a massive increase.
Alright, I have to redo my answer.
Time for Randy to become even more powerful. And for me to pick a different hireling. Level 3. Let's see, what do we got? Focus, enchant, inspire, courage, fascinate. Doesn't sound great. Blur, magic missile, snowball, swarm, and web. Sounds pretty hot. Ray of enfeeblement, magic missile, burning hand, summon monster 1. Beef will probably take frenzy, so I'll take this wizard guy. Why not?
Take frenzy?
I figured you would. Are you not going to take frenzy?
Well, I just did because you expected me to.
Yeah, I just assumed.
Oh, what are you doing?
Well, I was going to Reaper, but I thought, oh yeah, get out of the quest. Let's do this. Let's do this hardcore mode. Alright, let's get to work. Hey, cut that out. She's in a mood. You guys ain't no punks. Well, if I go bio here real fast and I die, then it's on me. Oh, hey. Who wants blurs? Everybody probably, right?
See.
Here's a blur for you. Here's a blur for you. Here's a blur for you. Here's a blur for Randy.
I think so, bro. I guess I gotta summon my guy for him to be effective.
Yeah, it does help. But just keep in mind the blur only lasts 3 minutes. Get to work, Randy. Did my NPC just grease?
It wasn't me.
Oh my goodness. Customize. Yeah, there's no grease in there. Someone eat that other soul, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good. As long as somebody ate it. Like, I'm not super big on the mana right now, so it's not a big deal for me.
I'm wearing Pokémon guards this room. You may be forced to fight.
You may be forced to fight.
That guy's grease heavy, man.
Oh no, I'm taking a shit ton of damage. Help!
Get in the grease.
I'm out of the grease. What the shit?
Dismiss that shit, guy.
What the hell? Where did this grease come from?
Gassing it and lighting it on fire.
I was gonna say, like, why? Why is that even a thing? Oh my god. Oh. Randy, get in there. Get to work.
Yeah, that'd be real fun.
Like, I wasn't even in the grease on my screen, but I was sliding around. Thought I was gonna die. Thought I was dead for sure.
That would not even have hurt me, because I still shipped up.
Yeah, I don't have any shit buffs. Nothing. I didn't even know they had it set up where you could take that kind of damage in from grease.
Apparently so.
Oh, the shaman's on its way. Oh, I guess I'm picking a different hireling now.
Yes, please.
This needs to be maximized. That needs to be maximized. Beef, 100% of my maximizable abilities are maximized.
Mine too.
Whoa! Alright, there's a dead guy.
Rip. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, there was no response time. 0 response time. I saw you negative 14
the
and
Reaper or the
yeah, or the shaman. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You have recovered the stolen goods from Parthenon. Return them to him right away.
Welcome.
Yeah, I think it hit frenzy and bounced to him.
Oh yeah, maybe.
He had sorcerer level hit points and no shit buff. All my sorcerers have died like that, so no, don't feel that bad. Literally every single one.
Alright, changing hirelings. Hey, if I ran over to the airship portal, can I get some buffs real quick?
No, it's for members only.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, homie.
Come on, guy.
Come on, homie.
Yeah, my coffee pot must be cursed.
Yeah? You went to go get coffee and we lost a guy?
Yeah,
Did you guys actually die?
I'm at the portal.
Same as killed this viewer again.
I didn't kill nobody.
I saw.
I almost
Crazy
died.
Lighted on fire, trying to kill himself.
I almost died.
Yeah,
I'm at the
that's
portal.
what I was talking about. Was like I'm sitting here, I just get home, start pouring a cup of coffee, and Sam's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna die."
I thought I was dead.
I thought my coffee pot was cursed.
He went to like 4 hit points.
I saw that.
Just chugging all of the potions. Like, give me some help.
That poor other guy got nuked by a lightning bolt.
Yeah, it's like
It
that.
remounted off my hireling and killed it.
It's like that quest. Like if I go get coffee, if that's in that quest, even if I'm not there.
Wow, I'm the superstitious one, Beef.
You're both.
Can't help it, man.
These are just the facts.
You start to see patterns, Beef.
Superstition or pattern recognition?
That's right.
Well, dear viewer, if you would like to rejoin us, you're welcome to do so.
At least it wasn't the Reaper that killed him.
That's fair.
The mob that would have been there on Elite anyway.
Right.
Yeah. I know, I freaked out a little bit when that Reaper finally teleported to us, but I was glad it did. So we could kill it. Alright, where are you hiding, bro?
I'm in the airship
Oh.
where it is safe.
Where it's safe.
Curled up in his blanket with a Hardy Boys novel.
A babysitter's club.
Oh, Babysitter's Club. My apologies.
You wouldn't have had a bad... Oh, we would have had a hireling in there for sure. Anything to soak up any extra hits is great. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna also... While we're waiting for Beef... I drank every one of my potions, so I'm going to turn around and get some more.
You're not undead yet, are you?
No.
Yeah, I can heal you.
Well, I appreciate that, but I'm also going to grab some potions.
Alright, I'm starting the Smuggler's Warehouse.
Okay. I'll be right there.
I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee.
Yeah! Ding! Thanks!
Another one?
No, I'm only.
He's double fisting those coffees now.
It's DJ Khaled over there. Another one.
Not wrong.
I want all them coffees.
Another one. There's something in that sorcerer or whatever, you know. How does that not
Is
Ellery?
this...
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I assume Midnight Fox, is this you? I think this guy would like an invitation to the guild ship. He's going to try to hit level 2 and then join us. Yeah, okay. I don't know, she looked like she could do some stuff. I can cast this on you. That's it. That's all I got. There's no blurs. Oh, you wanted a guild invitation. I can't give you a guild
My
invitation.
character is not an officer in the open guild. So
Yeah, and I'm not in a guild yet. I have a different guild that I'm on. I've not been invited yet.
But Fawn is expelling people right now from Open Guild 1, so you can just post in the Open Guild sub-channel
Why is he expelling people?
because they're dead or they haven't logged in and set it.
Likely excuse.
Ooh. I don't know where the lightning bolt was aimed at, but I saw it.
Oh, and I fired the shaman.
Oh, was that you?
This is Sunbolt, but it looks.
Oh, okay. Let's say I saw somebody just like nuke something up there. Yo, she cast grease and followed by a fireball. Well, that's why I got rid of it. Not summoning that person anymore. Undid that person. Now it's all healer. Oh, I will. I will. I have leveled many wizards on the hardcore server, some of which are still alive. Most of which are not. Most of which don't all make it, I don't know, out of the harbor, I guess. I could solo all the way around the harbor on Reaper on a wizard until like one quest.
Rockrill has logged on.
Oh.
Hello.
This is good timing there, buddy.
What level is Rockrill?
Truckville has just to do a single quest.
Okay.
Oh, there.
Number 1 Smuggler's Warehouse if you want.
Watching my hirelings kill kobold shamans from the safety of behind these boxes. Feel like I need to go find beef and get back together in the team for one of us finds a reaper. Two, four. No, I don't need to ditch any hirelings.
What level are you on your PR there, bro?
I did hit 20, however, I'm willing to make an iconic for those purposes.
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, I didn't get a message to TR.
Well, and I heard you had some stuff going on, so I thought, yeah, I got anything,
Yeah.
and I figured I can always make an iconic to help out with every guy.
Yeah, wife had surgery. She's still recovering from it too.
Yeah,
Trying to get her to stay
She's
home
doing
from work.
well.
I tried to get her to stay home from work today because her eye was pretty much swollen shut, but she had no interest in that.
Yeah, so I figured you were kind of busy.
Yeah.
So,
Rockrill, are you doing Korthos or are you going to join us over here?
I can join you.
You have to ask Ramus.
Send Ramus for invitation real fast.
So you think your wife's going to make a full and good recovery? Just takes a little bit of time.
I mean, I hope so.
Is that, or she needs to get an eye patch?
Oh yeah, a white one. Be like that.
I don't know, the surgery, they gave her surgery because she had like a fatty tumor on her temple, and it's all like swollen and kind of warm, and I was like, maybe you should go to the doctor, and she's like, well, it doesn't say that on my release form that it should do that, only if I have a fever, and I'm like, well, maybe you should call anyways, because like pretty much swollen shut, but my wife is stubborn, so
She's tough.
God love her.
Well, if you don't take care of yourself, God really will love you.
I know.
Tough.
Man, all the rubies are hidden today.
It's probably for the, I don't want to say best, but semi-best. Do you want me to find this chest, or can we just skip it?
I don't care. I'm not anywhere near it.
Well, then I'm going to skip it then.
So I'm playing against the Gates deck, and I'm pretty sure that my win con is just killing all their creatures so that they mill themselves out.
I hate that deck.
The Gates deck?
As a mono red enthusiast, I hate like 80s for full.
Yeah, this new deck that he's playing, you'd hate more probably.
It's Teferi, and I saw it. I don't like it already.
You don't like it already?
Anything that plays Teferi, I'm against.
I see. Okay. The Fairy's a good card, man.
It's very too good. It's good enough that I own 4 copies of it, and I have to share around from like 3 different decks.
I don't know that I'd say it's
Where are
too
these
good.
rubies?
And the last ones that will break and loot.
Clearly.
Oh,
I don't know, I totally underestimated this Doom Foretold card. I thought it was like, oh, this card's good, but this card is like amazing.
they're probably all in here. Trugbrel, just be careful.
Picked up 2.
Just tell you. 2. You got 2 with that Sunbolt, and then the last one. Nice job. As a blue deck myself, I must naturally talk smack on to any mono red players. Oh no.
That's fair. In that challenge thing that they did where you could play any card, I played a Rick Green aggro deck. I went 7-1.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you were on your way to that one. I thought you said you were going to take level 2. Alright. My bad. I misunderstood. Make sure you get in for the next one. Whatever, all this stuff is crap. Alright, bring in the light. Trogbrel in her, once again, female soccer team outfit.
Oh yeah. You guys stop being on a female soccer team?
I don't know. I thought maybe.
The chest is empty again.
Okay. Well, when I get a chance, I'll take care of it. It may not be today.
VA.
Okay, have fun.
Oh.
Bye.
I just thought I'm not leaving yet.
See the cute doctors.
What cute doctors?
I don't know. I assume there's got to be some sort of cute doctor at the VA.
Yeah, Ben's in here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ben, are you
What
at the
he's
VA?
taking? 2. I don't know about you.
That's true.
What?
He was definitely dropped on the head. The BB.
Yeah. A couple times. The face.
What is this? What
I
are
got
you doing
the
now?
cube, I'm kind of lurking.
Same thing. Now we're just doing Reaper 1s out in the harbor. Alright, are people ready?
The
Why did I always
Rude
have to
is
go to
not
the VA
a
when I'm
good-
doing 2s and 3s?
They plan it that way.
I know, huh?
It's all part of our fiendish plan.
Mm-hmm.
You can do a different quest? Or you
No.
guys?
We're literally, I'm literally
Have you
looking at
not
you.
seen me standing here right now?
I was looking at a bunch of stuff.
Just waiting for, let's get started. I'm gonna shoot this first guy in the face. Oh, there you go. You should go over there,
Is
Tobrel.
that Tobril in the other guild?
Truck bill.
Yeah, he's in the open guild for all apparently.
Oh, he got up.
He has no guild loyalty.
How did that guy get up here?
I guess. How did you get up there?
Jumped.
There you go.
Oh, NPCs can't jump. That's a good story.
How about that?
Now we know why.
How
you
am I
need
to
heal.
perch?
That's
this
why they
time.
did it. That's how they're gonna fix perching. They're just gonna give all the NPCs the ability to jump real high.
Ignore height, basically.
I don't like the fact that they can't swim. I mean, the higher ones, not the other.
NPCs can't swim. Alright, I'm gonna open the door. Randy tried.
Carnage Reaper.
Whoa, did you think I dodged it?
Randy has a Carnage Reaper?
It's fine as long as it's over there.
Coming in?
It's not, it's on me.
Oh, it's on short, bro. This might
Killed
be a
it.
short-lived life.
My chill touch did 51 points of damage.
See, I was even just thinking about going to get coffee. Because my cup actually is empty.
Alright. Everyone's in the quest now.
So, Lab, how come you're not doing this?
He
Because I'm lame.
great
Oh, that's good
great
excuse.
scared. It happens. Happens to us all.
And actually, that's not really an excuse. That's a reason.
Are we the favorite Soul Army?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Like,
Much Sunbolt will be had on this day.
Alright. Run, 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 run.
Who's sending the bolts?
Those guys.
Okay.
Those guys are sunbolting.
Much scaring of Samus will be had when he sees a lightning bolt.
A lot of that. We're gonna perk right up.
No. Out, everybody out.
Oh,
let's see, I can go to what, like 4 or 5 or something?
5.
5?
okay. We taking level 4 then?
No.
Okay. Just checking. Like you were standing here, then you disappeared. So
Yeah, I went into the quest.
I'm all about you going in the quest. Alright.
What kind of druid are you doing? Is it a caster druid, or are you going to do an animal? Because I feel like the wolf would be pretty good in Reaper. You get that enhancement that gives you ghost up.
Oh, it's ridiculous. And all your CCs, like you go Wisdom Wolf, it's
Yeah.
sick, dude.
You get all those freeze attacks plus the bird attack.
The Howl works
Yep.
well. Dude, I was tearing it up yesterday. You know, the live on TR. Like, free. Damage is decent.
And druids get a ton of PRR and MRR for
So-
whatever.
So bro,
You
go get across the
a lot of
box.
PRR and you get some MRR.
Alright, he made it. Okay. We crossed the streams, you guys. Up. Deadly danger. Started raising his hands for casting lightning bolt.
He could have been casting any spell. They all look the same.
He didn't catch these hands.
Oh my god.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh my god.
Oh God, stop.
Are you torturing these guys again, Beef?
Apparently,
I have so many comments for that one, but this is the not late night.
This is the daytime show.
She's also like 12, Tobrel. Keeping your pants.
That wasn't the comment I was gonna make.
Who's? Oh, never mind. I don't know.
This is Catch Me Outside girl.
She
Probably already on websites that are places.
she is apparently a rapper now.
Oh God.
Oh, you're kidding.
Nope.
Friday.
Oh no.
Say what you like, that chick's got some cash now.
Catch Me Outside.
She did. Is this the, we don't care
Trap
about
is
traps,
disabled.
we have, favorite soul leaps and jumps.
I disabled the goddamn trap. What else do you want from me?
Huh?
Easy now. Easy now.
About $1.05.
Oh, very well. I'll send you a
Free
$1.05. Free beer? I'm not buying
Free
beer.
beer?
Oh, free
I
beer.
did think
take
about
my
the drug
$1.05
real hard.
back. I want a free.
Nah, it's too late. You get $1.05. You already requested $1.05.
This is the daytime stream, guys.
No.
That's
Oh, that's a lot of XP. Pop a like. Pop a like.
a lot of XP.
Oh yeah, it was like 7
Oh,
grand.
7,000? Really?
Yeah. Pop a like.
I didn't do Reaper either.
Never.
Never mind.
Reaper with your streak bonus in full effect.
I would have to buy a bunch of hirelings and make it into a raid. Oh, wait a minute. No hirelings in a raid. Never mind.
Alright, now I'm gonna take level 4.
Okay, seems strong.
Thank you very much.
That seems.
Samus, do you want that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that for now. Currently not casting any fire spells, but I will be soon because I won't have a choice.
Are you floor Sam?
I'm about to be.
Well, hey.
I'm about to be.
Yeah, well, don't die before you can use that.
Well, no promises. When I get my way, I'm gonna die here in about 4 seconds.
That's the new guild name, right? No promises.
No promises.
I like that.
Alright, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Oh, we all just died. Thanks to Lab.
You're welcome.
That's what you get for jumping off of buildings without feather fall.
Yes.
Show spawn screen or
Spawn screen's fine.
secure moderate. All mortal 2 spells are pretty bad.
Just died. Just died. Alright, man. Have a good one.
Goodbye, whoever.
That is Midnight Fox. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and follow buttons, so you know when we go live. I'll even take a blur for you guys. So much love for you guys, you don't even know. Don't even know how much love. I'll even go buy spell components for it.
I took Sunbolt for you.
I was also for you. That was a little bit for you.
It was mainly for you.
Enough
Well, I
of the
appreciate
Sunbolt.
Get ready to be, to like Sunbolt. You're gonna see a lot of it this season.
I'm down. I'm down to lose my poo every time you guys cast one.
Are you Artificer?
No, I'm a wizard.
No, I am a favorite soul.
Oh, favorite. Oh, royalty.
I am Ixala the Blood Witch.
I would like a tiny ingredients bag, please.
Yes, Regent person. Give me some thingies. Give me one of those as well. Alright.
Do you want a Search +5 helmet at level 5?
No, I crafted a 6 at level 4, which is now actually. Just gotta go grab it from the bank. Yeah. I got the crafter to, like I said, in the 80s, which is enough to do search and spot on things. That's the reason why I'm like trying to get that guy to somewhere in that rough ballpark. Which, saying that out loud, means that I can actually go grab it. What? Yeah, they're right here. Why did goggles not come up? Gotta figure out what I would do with that trinket too. The trinket is sweet. Free points for me. Heck yeah. Alright, kids. Where we going? We stay on this side? Or we going the other side?
I'm getting stuff out of the bank, personally. We can do. I don't want to do stealthy recall and Reaper, really, but we can do.
It's fine. We can do it on whatever difficulty. I don't know where Trogbrow ran off to. He's gone.
I'm at the bank. I'm just seeing what I can grab. Correct?
Oh, Ben has messaged me.
50% fortification boosters, that's what I grabbed. In my big board, since I'm casting spells.
Oh, I had one of those. Oh, I had one of those. Oh, fuck. It might be on.
Bum, bum, da, 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 da. Hey, thanks for the follow, Midnight. Appreciate you.
Sorry you died.
Okay, I got time for like maybe another one before I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
Not that I'd be like a whole lot of help, but I was gonna come out and do Quarthos over lunch and like get bags and take their Philly shit.
That's fine.
Stuff.
I don't know where Beef ran away to. Did you go back to...
I'm still in the airship.
Oh, the airship. Okay.
Oh, I have an airship. Heck, yeah.
You had an airship in our guild too.
Yeah, but now I have an airship where we all combine forces. Where can
I'm
we go?
going to stealthy repossession.
Okay. Heading off to stealthy repossession.
It's so stealthy. Oh boy, a Reaper point. It's been
Ooh, ah.
Did we get a Reaper point too?
I did.
Oh, sweet.
Only
Sweet.
you have one. Somebody stole your name?
Was it me?
No, Midnight Fox was saying somebody stole his name when he died.
Oh, of your sorcerer? Oh no, I sold my spell components. Oh no.
Oh man, that's rough.
It is rough.
I meant the stealing of the name and the spell component situation.
Wait a minute, what was your... Was that your Dragonborn sorcerer?
Yeah, Zobek.
So, no, that's not the one I was thinking of.
He was
No.
Tiefling.
He was... Who was Tiefling?
The guy that you were talking about.
Oh.
Alright, headed to Stealthy Repo.
Good man.
Yeah, I don't delete characters unless I'm ready to go back and then start over or at least get the name back.
This, and this are gone. That's
Of course,
gone.
it does take me a little... You should be able to put your name in right after you start making a new thing, because sometimes it takes you a little while to get to where you put your name in. At least it does me.
I don't know. I've always felt like it's the last part of building your character.
I have never done this successfully.
It's pretty easy. Kill the first handful of guys, and then you're good to go. So, bro, you're behind me, right?
Yep.
Are you doing this on Reaper?
No.
Good thinking.
Hey. Alright, taking this guy back. Boink, boink.
Oh shit, that's the wrong goddamn.
Come on, Prophet. Get up here. Let's go. He ain't got all day.
I think the problem that I was having is they were killing themselves, beating up on me. I wasn't taking any damage, but they were.
Oh, did you have some guard or something? If you have a guard on, that'll happen.
Oh, you know what? I was playing a warlock.
So, bro,
And I had that little...
run that guy up here.
I already deployed him.
And jump on top of these 3 boxes. Mine came down. If you can get them past that over here, they'll stay up here.
Oh, I can get past it.
Someone's watching you. Alright, stay alive. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go help Beef. He's probably mostly done with the quest. There you go. You can kill what you need to kill to get out to bro. setting the dorks to make sure to guard Beef's exit. Alright, good job, everybody. AK 89.7% beef. Oh, actually.
That's a good amount of beef in your hamburger.
Oh, man.
89.7.
All the beef.
The rest of it's like onion powder with sure saw.
Alright. Alright, Trug Bro, you gotta get.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you for
Yeah.
finally being a responsible adult.
Don't worry, he'll be screwing off anyway.
No, it's gonna be some more. Hey. What? That's how it goes.
I'm gonna get to 14 and run into some lava or something anyway.
Daft Zazalo.
See you guys later.
Have a good night, buddy.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Nope, I missed him.
Yeah, he'll be able to solo through a lot of that stuff later today.
Well, the Cortho stuff,
The
which
Korthos and
you can't even do it on reverse, so
yeah, you'll be able to catch that stuff up later in the solos.
still how to spell phones. Okay.
Be careful down there.
You have to remind me when that's out of stuff. Out of time.
I sense a trap.
I'm working on it.
I didn't even know that was there.
Yep. Yep. See, the difference is your light bolt thing is so fast and my other one is so slow. So slow.
Well, it also have Quicken.
Yeah, well, Quicken doesn't help me on the travel
The travel
distance.
time now.
It probably does similar damage, again, but mine doesn't hit in a line.
What's yours hitting for?
Like 50.
Okay, mine's hitting for 100.
Okay.
87, that was a low one. 87.
Do you have spell power of some sort yet?
Door.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, see, I didn't grab that or anything. Alright, Randy. There's a lever. Go pull it, please.
Nick Longsword.
Yeah. The only thing I've grabbed is that goggle.
I hate Google.
What? Just because they're evil now.
I only wear them because I have to.
Oh, God. Pop. Pop. I know you
Did I
like
tell
to
you
go
I
the other
can't
way,
get
but
back into my Gmail account?
yeah, you said that you didn't know which person's name, which fake name you used.
Well, it wasn't so much that as I didn't use a first or last name when I made the account. Oh, crap.
Pew pew pew.
Great. Now Disney's on me.
Vader's calling.
Yep. Disney's suing me right now. I can feel the paperwork on its way.
I forgot all about that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Up, demonetized.
That wasn't what you thought it was.
Hello, Jedi Master.
Demonetized. Getting sued. Oh, Disney just foreclosed on my house.
Kevin Feige
All
got
my
a
ringtones
court
are
order
like
to
that.
bend you over his knee and spank you.
Oh my goodness.
2 signal crystals are placed above the metal gate.
What was the other one that was playing? The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
I didn't catch that one. But none of those people have the power that Disney does. That mouse won't give it up.
Has been unceremoniously discarded as unabridged.
You unreds. Oh. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. That's in my brain.
I have the theme song to Bones, which you guys never watched.
Watch Bones.
I have
Till they jump the shark.
on to ER, and I think St. Elsewhere.
I have the theme song to House on my phone, which is a Massive Attack song.
I think I had that. I lost a lot of stuff when I got my new phone, but most of it was on my computer, so
The theme song to Transformers.
I don't think I've ever really taken a second and appreciated how absolutely sick the founder statue is. That is gross.
I still
That's
love
it?
those Pokemon. One of these days I'll remember.
Yes, Victor is mine. Managed to hit B with the blur before he got out of range.
there you go.
My one and only goal in life at the moment. Oh yeah, sweet white cap. Be jealous of my sweet white capness.
I've stopped picking up collectibles. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm still trying to do like the low level crafting, which means any collectibles.
I've been bad about putting them into my crafting storage, and so like every character I was picking them up on was just.
Oh yeah.
It's like, ugh, I just don't care.
Alright, one deadly fever blanch. That was a big sniffle. You okay? If you are, mute and blow your nose. That was gross. If you're not, lay on the floor and twitch. But keep watching, it's important. Alright, I got the one trap. Oh, another Deadly Fever Blanche.
Orange.
See it? Boop. The NPC healer is supposed to be on the way to you.
Hit myself.
I know you're still Captain Moneybags from your previous lives, but there are chests back there if you want them.
There's a Carnage Trooper inside that other door, so be wary in where the mock area is.
Okay, it's fine. She's not there, so. The bulging chest. So bulging. Great sort of icy chilling. Yeah, Charisma 3 necklace.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. You want to recover the tome, or you want to do the Butcher's Path?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, there's the Butcher's Path. Oh, I should have looked at my resist. I got 12 minutes. That's probably plenty.
Can you find the store?
I can. I'll find it while the minions are going to town here.
Fury.
Okay. Everyone looks good again. You know what? I'm going to turn that on for now and see how quickly I can run out of mana. Aw, boo. Another deadly, though. I'm pretty pleased. Really hope that they let us out of that penalty box before they let us transfer.
Nope, you're gonna have to transfer your guy, take all the shit off him, delete it, and then transfer the next guy.
Oh, it's gonna suck so bad.
Fear Reaper.
Well, now I'm off.
All right, girl. Have a good night.
Good afternoon or morning or evening, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Sounds good. We'll be around. Uh-oh.
Prince, you got lightning bolts in.
Let's see that. Hey, Randy, why don't you guys go get in there?
Prince, you can use the shrine.
You take off already?
Yeah, I'm not using that shrine yet. Look at my mana book.
That's true. It's fair. I was just gonna have the one chick heal Frenzy, but
He doesn't need hit points.
he doesn't need hit points.
If he wanted hit points, he would have been not a Warforged.
Barbarian, he still wants hit points. He may not wanted healing, but wants hit
His
points.
job is to open the door and distract everything.
Well, in that case, he does a great job. Oh, there's bad news bears in there, son. There's a Famine Reaper. Shit, there's a Fear Reaper at the back of the room, too.
I didn't tell you to go ahead.
It's okay. It hasn't started screaming yet. So you'll be able to blast it. And Randy's doing his job, keeping him back there. A little bit longer anyway.
Dazed.
Alright, ready for the Fear Reaper? Alright, Randy, go.
Let's dodge my lightning bolts. Fuck.
Okay.
Decided to dance around Randy and somehow avoid all of my spells.
He's a ninja. I'm gonna go heal the cleric. If I had the ability to heal Randy right now, I'd heal him too, but I can't.
Oh, gross. I'm not healing you anymore if you're undead.
100% for it, baby.
Not worth.
Oh my god. So much value, town.
Don't agree. I really don't think that you should use that till like level 8.
No. Besides, she can heal me. Just keep getting higher lanes. turn this back off though. I should probably just go to standard, just put the feet back on my bar. It's weird, if you can shoot off the bolt where it accidentally hits Randy, it'll heal him, but if you try to hit him on purpose, it won't. I don't understand.
Do not know.
Yeah, I don't either.
No, that's too far.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff of...
You probably should have shrined when you were at the shrine.
Oh, I shrined that earlier. I had turned on my meta magic. I'm good with just the SLAs for now. I was also expecting like 1 or 2 more lost souls before we got to that point, but it happens. Right, Beef, up here in a moment, there's going to be a treasure chest and a rope.
Sometimes the rope gets in the way of the treasure chest.
Randy's at 2 hit points. I think I'm just going to let him stay back. I only bring it up.
I'm like 50-50 at this point.
When I finish this quest, can I switch to Dragon Quest? Sure, for a $60
You can do whatever you want, because I gotta go to work.
donation. Actually thinking about getting some breakfast.
Oh, feather falling boots.
Oh, do you want a Radiance Orb of Radiance lore?
If it was anything but an orb, then yes, but no.
Okay.
Ideally, it would be a longsword that did that.
Still feel like I have to take it just in case Trogbro wants it. Although he should also be using a Nicked Orb if he's got one.
Yep, and he would want a sickle, not a longsword. Ideally, for him.
Oh, never mind. I'm going to take this instead. All my inventory slots are full. That's funny. Hey, you need some level 3 cleric components?
No, I need level 1 cleric.
Okay. Well, it's going in the garbage. Sweet. Putting that cloak on. Alright. I'm gonna sell some junk and probably take a break. Probably go get some. Oh, sweet. Free agent's favor, too. Nice. I do not know what is going on outside, but something is messed up. Guess. Sell gems. Sell a bunch of this junk. Everything that can be deconstructed, I will just use to fill the chest for wood. I just have no one send me a guild invitation, so I'll have to do that too. Alright, everybody. Well, with that, I think they're looking for me. Nah, they're not looking for me. They're looking for whoever had a car accident up the street, probably. Anyway, so with that, we're going to take our lunch break. Tonight is Friday, so I probably won't be back. Psycho Blonde is streaming. We can throw to Psycho Blonde. And so we're gonna go get some breakfast or some dinner. If I get a chance, we'll come back either tonight or do a bonus stream tomorrow. Trying to get these guys caught back up toward the other guys on Reaper mode. But that was quite a bit of work. So we'll have to see what kind of time we get tomorrow or later tonight to really dive into it. Anyway, peace, much love. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and follow and blah 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 buttons. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Toodles.
Bye.